Hey guys, Solano here and welcome back to Play to Earn. Open world games have always had their own special place in gamers' hearts, allowing players to explore the map however they like and even get lost in the game. Because of its popularity in traditional gaming, it's no surprise that we're seeing more of them powered by the blockchain as well. If you're also a fan of this genre, then here are the top 5 Play to Earn open world games right now that you can add to your list. The first game on our list is Valhalla. Valhalla is an open-world metaverse game being built on the Binance Smart Chain. Valhalla is a play-to-earn NFT metaverse game powered by the Floki token. You can hold a certain amount of Floki in your wallet to make a character playable, and you will also be able to earn Floki tokens for battling and playing the game. Everything that you obtain in the metaverse is yours to own and to sell as you please, helping the game's player-driven economy. You begin your journey on Floki Island. This island is home to all beginning players, a few NPCs, and some key buildings. The island also has several wildlife areas where players can encounter certain Vera, which are creatures you can capture, and areas where players can make use of the gardening system. Valhalla is also a game that requires players to use their tactical abilities and magical skills to defeat their opponents in battles. The game is turn-based, meaning that players take turns to make their moves and actions, and the outcome of the battle depends on their choices and strategies. You'll also have to use your Vera, which you can summon and assist you in combat. There is also a raiding gameplay that you can do solo or with your clan. And like I mentioned earlier, there will also be a farming part to the game where you can grow your own resources. If you are interested, you can try out the game right now, both Battle Hub and the open world mode. For even more info, you can check their website or socials in the description below. The next game on our list is Big Time. Big Time is an open world MMORPG being built on Ethereum. Big Time is a free-to-play, multiplayer action game that combines fast action combat and a never-ending adventure through time and space. The game features 6 unique classes for players to choose from, each with their own strengths and abilities. These are the Time Warriors, Chronomancers, Shadowblades, Quantum Fixers, Tech Blades, and Battlemancers. The game has a feature called Pocket Watches, which allow players to change character classes whenever they want. The skills, abilities, and equipment of each of your classes are saved in the Pocket Watch, so you don't need to worry about starting from scratch. Using your characters, you can explore special adventure instances, complete challenges, and defeat bosses to collect the ultimate rewards. Big Time uses a procedural generation system to make sure every experience is new and engaging, making no 2 playthroughs the same. If you just want to relax, you can use your space NFTs to build your own personal metaverse inside of Big Time. You can customize your home and invite your friends to come hang out online. The economy of the game is run by the players, where everyone is free to produce, collect, and lend various in-game items like cosmetics. You can utilize the Forge, the Armory, and the Time Warden to participate in the economy. The game is playable now if you want to try it out. For even more info, you can check their website or socials in the description below. Liking this list so far? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you're always updated with Play to Earn open world games. And now, let's get straight back to the list. The next game on our list is Lumiterra. Lumiterra is an open world adventure game being built on Ronin. Lumiterra is a multiplayer open world survival game where you can battle, farm with your friends, or collect mysterious creatures in a vast world. In Lumiterra, you can specialize in combat, farming, or gathering talents, fostering a distinctive character build. By coordinating with other players and choosing complementary talents, you'll enhance the cooperative gameplay. The game has a vast map, filled with different lands, climates, and creatures. You can start your adventure with quests and interesting stories while making friends with many characters along the way. You can create and grow your very own hero, with lots of options to make them special. The game has a combat system where you can use cool moves to defeat your enemies. You can utilize the Stomp skill to stun your enemies, then quickly create distance with agility potions. And if you want more relaxed gameplay, there's also a farming aspect. You can grow your own crops, feed animals you capture while exploring, and harvest your bounty. You can also use the items you get to craft powerful equipment. And since it is a multiplayer game, you can team up, explore the world, fight monsters, tackle quests, and farm as a group. Team-based farming allows you to share the responsibilities of planting, tending, and harvesting crops, alleviating the workload for each individual. The game recently launched Lua, its new foundational DeFi token, to elevate in-game transactions, item trading, and incentives for players. This integration introduces a dynamic currency system with in-game utilities, flexible trading options, and decentralized finance elements, expanding Lumiterra's ecosystem and enhancing player experiences. For even more info, you can check our article. The next game on our list is Mirandus. Mirandus is a fantasy adventure MMORPG being built on Gala Games. Mirandus is an epic fantasy RPG set in a massive world ruled by 5-player monarchs. In this game, players have absolute freedom of choice. They can set out into the wilderness alone to try their fortunes against the monsters of the deep woods and dungeons, join with one of the monarchs to serve as a knight in their court, or set up shop in one of the 5 great cities of the realm. Player ownership of in-game assets is a central mechanic, with players being able to hold land deeds which allow them to claim parts of the wilderness and set up holdfasts, ranging from small farms to massive cities. In Mirandus, you decide who you will be and choose your own quest in the epic fight against evil. The game features multiple types of NFTs available for purchase, including ships, buildings, land deeds, docks, and exemplars. Exemplars are elite avatars with special powers related to their class and traits, allowing for unique gameplay experiences. Exemplars come in 5 races, which are the elves, the halflings, the orcs, the dwarves, and the humans. Materium, another magical and valuable substance in Mirandus, also allows players to cast spells, craft items, and even revive fallen heroes. This exists in the game alongside the Gallic token. Materium can be earned by playing Mirandus and exploring its secrets. It can be taken out of Mirandus as an ERC20 token and possibly traded on secondary markets. If you want to learn more about Mirandus, you can check their website and socials in the description below. The last game on our list is Cornucopias. Cornucopias is an open-world metaverse game being built on Ethereum, BNB, and Cardano. Cornucopias is a blockchain-based play-to-earn, build-to-earn, and learn-to-earn game where players can own land and other NFT-based assets that are tradable in a peer-to-peer manner, all hosted in a fun and expanding metaverse. The Bubbleverse is split into a number of themed zones such as the Sullus and Esperanzo, where people of all ages can play a series of mini-games like racing and combat. Players can develop their skills as a trader, artisan, or adventurer, and can earn the Copy token by playing the game. The more creative players can design their own items such as coffee tables, beds, and other household furnishings, which can then be minted into an NFT. Crafting valuable items is essential for success in the game, developing specific skills to produce desirable products. The game combines gaming with real-world commerce and gives opportunities for traditional and e-commerce companies to sell and promote their real-world brands, goods, and services. It also allows them to reach an audience they have potentially never had access to before. For even more info, you can check their website and socials in the description below. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you were looking for the top play-to-earn open-world games right now, then I hope this video helped. And for even more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.com, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you in the next video.